Hey everybody, I'm Suzanne Gunderson from Screen Right Now. I'm an inner story coach and I help screenwriters and industry talent to naturally de-stress, build tremendous confidence, and deepen their emotional worldview, wisdom, and truth to be able to hook every audience. So today's video is part of my Industry Wisdom Bit series, where I bring on industry professionals to share with you one golden nugget of advice or wisdom that they've come to learn that's helped them in their career. I'm joined today by Christan van Slyke, and thank you so much for being here, Christan, and please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm a screenwriter and sometimes producer, primarily a screenwriter based in Texas. And I'm also a mom.
Wonderful. I know you've got lots of wonderful experience, and all of that description of your bio will be in the description box below. But please share with us, what is your golden nugget of wisdom that you can impart on our screenwriters today who might be watching us?
I would have to say it's probably twofold. I'd like to share that in all of my years of experience that I find it best to find what works for you as an individual and
Mm.
stick with it as far as a routine for writing. There will be many suggestions and offers for help and such, but you have to find what works best for you and just stick with it. And I find that that's where I find the most success in my writing. And also, I would like to say, secondly, that use discernment and do your research before you decide who to collaborate with on projects.
Mm. Great, great, great wisdom. So going back to the first one, was there something that kind of prompted you to learn about this little piece of wisdom?
Well, in a sea of people that have, similar goals and similar aspirations, everybody, individually has things that works best for them. And I found myself trying a variety of different
Approaches.
ideas to sneak writing in here and there. And I found the time of day that just worked best for me. And I stuck with it. And
Mm.
I find that, on a daily basis, I'm usually able to sneak in, a certain amount of writing time if I stick with my routine. So that's why I think that's important wisdom to share.
Yeah, I love that it's very personal to you. I mean, there's like you can read books on, long lists of things to do, and not everything works for everybody. So really making it unique to you, and then I think that really is what you're saying helps you stick to it. So you find time to write every day because you have carved out that specific time that works for you. Hey, who knows what time of
Mhm.
day it is? It might not work for every other writer, but it
Exactly.
works for
Exactly.
you. That's
Mhm.
wonderful. Well, and also about the discernment piece. I mean, certainly, a lot of people are out there just wanting to get their scripts written. So, what made you learn about knowing who the right, how to find the right person to collaborate with versus the wrong people?
It was through good and bad experiences.
Hmm.
Some pieces of work got picked up, but kind of fell through, never made for various reasons. And essentially, it's about finding the people that you work best with and work kind of on the same wavelength as you
Hmm.
and kind of have the same work ethic as you. And I find that once you find those people, it just clicks and the project just kind of falls into place and gets completed and everything. So I think it's really important to do your research and make sure it's a really good fit, as exciting as it is for to be approached about producing your work. Just make sure it's a really good fit.
That's great, 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 great advice. I mean, so much of, people, of writers going out there and sharing their work, they just want to share it with anybody who will listen, or they want to just get in front of anybody. But
Mhm.
really, it's let's be pickier about, who we are and who we share ourselves with to make sure that it's in good alignment from the beginning. So when you're writing your script and looking at the people that are out there in the world to share with,
Absolutely.
making sure that you're really true to you, because if you're not true to you from the beginning, there can be problems down the line, right? So
Absolutely.
definitely interviewing up front. So uh, wonderful to have the excitement of being asked or finding somebody, but like let's just take a step back and ask some questions. So great
Right.
wisdom, great wisdom.
Thank you. Thank you. Exactly.
Thank you for sharing so much with us today. Is there some place where we can find more about you and what you're doing?
You can find me on Facebook and IMDb, and I'm on Twitter currently and LinkedIn. I know that some of my links will be down in the description below the video, so you can find them there.
Fantastic. We look forward to seeing more of great work from you. Excited to hear from you today. And everybody else, feel free to pop over to my website screen right now and download your free ebook copy of 3 Steps to Get Pitch Ready. That way you can be ready to be able to hook every audience. Thanks everybody for watching today, and we will see you on the next Industry Wisdom Bit. Bye everyone.